Yeah, exit 6. LaRon, I did it all by myself. Yeah, just by myself. Yeah, and I ain't need no help. Nah, I did it, y'all. Yo, I did it, y'all. I did it all by myself. Yeah, just by myself. Yeah, and I ain't need no help. Nah. I did it, y'all, yo, I did it, y'all. Back in '05, shit was so fucking live. I wrote out the illest rhymes of my goddamn life. I was like, damn, how the industry ignore them. I was writing chart toppers, straight out of boredom, booking out studios and really couldn't afford them. Dropping hot tracks and people wouldn't applaud them, but acting like it's cool every time I saw them. That just gave me more drive now when I record them. Inspect your connections, accept no exceptions, cause you know these devils be good with dealing with deception. I find my own way, I don't need no directions. Yeah, I made a few errors, sat back and reflected. I'm in a different space, I don't need no contract. I look you in your eyes like fuck your contact. Hey, yo, they show their true colors, ain't no need for contrast. And watching them eat, why should I fast? I did it all by myself. Yeah, just by myself. Yeah, I ain't need no help. Nah, I did it, y'all. Yo, I did it, y'all. I did it all by myself. Yeah, just by myself. Yeah, and I ain't need no help. Nah, I did it, y'all. Yo, I did it, y'all. Call me Oprah's brother, cause I did it on my own. Without the networking out here for a loan. I paid for everything, really no freebies. It's like with the prostitutes, fucker, no freebies. Is it worth it in the business? It depends on the losses. I get most of the percentage, so you know who the boss is. Just persistence, no assistance in my existence. You wanna floss, nigga? Go to the dentist. I had to block them kids out when they came in my mentions. Off principle, I'ma hit you with detention. It's true, I dealt with a lot, but no need for prescriptions. This game is sketchy, I can hit you with descriptions. Some people fake, but it's real shit that they rehearsing. It's gonna be a lot of cursing when I see you in person. This song sick, I shoot the video, bringing the nurse in. And I'ma go hard till I'm up in that hearse, man. I did it all by myself, yeah. Just by myself, yeah. I ain't need no help, nah. I did it, y'all, yo, I did it, y'all. I did it all by myself, yeah. Just by myself, yeah. I ain't need no help, nah. I did it, yo. I've been too focused on my own grind, writing songs, arranging lines of my own rhymes. True, and I never need a cosign. I hold my own, plus it's fine, I got my own mind. Listen up, if I dropped this years ago, it would have been a hit. I wonder who would have tried to use me to their benefit. I would have left that egg scrambled. I've been a dick, no handshakes, you damn snakes flip-flopping like some pancakes. Wanted to stop, but my determination wouldn't allow my dreams to be put through a termination. Facts, if I could see it in my imagination, it's worth going through it all, even with the aggravation and the hate. I'm from the era where we used to rep Dolo, rock them Gore-Tex and Tim's, a little polo, never scared to be solo. And we did our dirt alone, rank high, but we were so low. Yeah. So listen, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy LaRon, female rap elite. I'm back with another video. This is not going to be that long. I kind of took out the extra topic I was going to talk about in the video because I just want to be laser focused on this. So let's be laser focused on this whole Nique at Night. I was watching her platform tonight, and hold on a second. She ended up bringing up, let me see. I'll find something. Star Marie Cardi B. Let me just bring up a picture so I can have something up. You know what I'm saying? Let me bring this up. Let me bring that up. And then I'm going to share it. So then it just make more sense. You feel me? But listen, you can never tell a person how to run their platform, but it just scares me sometimes. Like, I don't know. And, you know, maybe it could be based off of where all of us are from geographically. Nique strikes me as a very intelligent girl. I don't know where she grew up, whether if it was the suburbs or, you know, something like that. But, you know, people I know from the hood are intelligent as well. But I don't know. I just get this vibe from Nique. She's a black girl. She's beautiful, right? But it's like I feel like she's detached, or she was either she pandering to Cardi. Either it's this, right? Either she pandering to Cardi, or she doing it just because she don't like Tasha K. But this is how I review the situation, right? I look at Nique at Night and I see somebody who's seemingly intelligent, and it seems like she got a lot going on for her. So why is it like you're delighting in somebody else's demise? Because it's just like, And then I felt like everybody that was on that shit was tone deaf. Y'all all keep calling this girl a liar, kept saying that Star Marie was a liar, and did she say this? No, what you had to listen to when this girl was on that platform, she said, I said what I said. Y'all kept trying to be like, and you know what it was? They kept trying to ask curveball questions, and I was commenting like, don't answer no questions because they're trying to get you caught up. Point blank. And the thing that the girl stuck on and she wrote on, okay, the girl was saying that her and Cardi worked in the club, and Cardi, she picked the money up or whatever happened. Cardi kicked her and somebody punched her or whatever, right? So the girl said she came online and did what she did. She said, I'm not sorry for doing that because they've been messing with me or whatever the case may be. They're trying to dig. See, you got to be well-rounded and understand what people are saying, what they're not saying without saying it. And the girl, what she was saying on Nique and Nite's show was that she's not apologizing. Like she said that was her truth, that she kept saying, that's my story. That's my story. She never said I was lying. She never said anything. And I just felt like, you know how I could tell that Nique at Nite, no disrespect, but I could tell that either you were that biased to just want to be on Cardi's side or you hate Tasha that much, because it was a caller who called in and she made absolutely no sense. And you kept like applauding her, and Star Marie was making more sense to her. And you was trying to like have the whole crowd. Yeah, this is not for the winos, whatever. It just came off really insecure to me. If you're going to take phone calls, be able to speak to people, like, you know, but again, you can't tell anybody what to do with their platform. To me, I felt a little sick watching her platform because I felt like a black woman, beautiful black woman, is up here trying to tear down another one. And every time somebody would bring up, even when Star Marie would bring up, oh, you know, she called us roaches and all of this stuff like that, Nique at Nite would be like, well, you said she had herpes, never once owning up to the fact whether Cardi did say it and if, you know, how she took it or anything. It was all to like make her look crazy. And then she got the, you know, the guy, Dennis Byron, he was up there and I was like, where is this going? It's like, where is it going? It's like, I felt like you were trying to corner her. And then low key, right? This is how me take it. This is how I take it. When you brung Dennis Byron up there, at first you asked her if she wanted to speak to him, and then you brung him up on the platform without even asking her. I felt like that was disrespectful, to be honest with you. See, I'm way too high. The thing, you know what my issue is? I can be a little narcissistic in this way. I don't think I'm the smartest person in the world, but my awareness is just way too up. You can't do no slick shit to me and make me think that I don't realize what's going on. I'm not no dummy. I've been calling. Listen, I remember one time my mom, no, I'm not gonna go into that. But all I'm gonna say is that I'm not no dummy. I'm very high level functioning, and I understand some shit without saying it. And first it was, can he come up and ask some questions? And then the next thing, you just brung him up on the platform, and then, you know, he's trying to grill her. And then, yeah, I love the fact that she had her friend Octavius or whatever his name was up there, because he was trying to like, nah, you ain't about to just come and like try to get her to answer. And I'm glad, because it seemed like they already prepped each other before they got in it. Look, the case is over, or whatever the case may be. But I love the fact that they was trying to make Star look so crazy in the comments, and like even Nique at Nite, it was just like, damn, do you hate Tasha so much that you just like, you know what's weird to me, right? What's weird to me is that I can look at people and I'll look at them in the flesh and think that they're seemingly blessed, and it's just like, how could you get online and like, you know, you like, oh, Tasha, she wanted to take people careers away. She wanted to do this. She wanted to do that. Okay, so Nique, okay, it's like, let's keep it real. You saying that Tasha wanted to do all this to this people and you had an issue with her, but when I look at your channel, you're getting views. What are you mad about? What are you mad? This is why I could never play this game. Everybody on you, a lot of the people I've come across on YouTube are narcissists. All y'all motherfuckers is getting views and shit. And what are you mad about? Did Tasha end your career, Nique? Did she make it so that you know what? Let's go to her channel right now and let's see, even before this whole. I want to go to her channel right now, and I want to show you her views, because I see her stuff pop up sometimes. Let me show you her views that she gets. She making money off YouTube. You definitely making money. Did Tasha hurt you or something? You know what I'm saying? If anything, she probably brought more traction and attention your way. I don't get it. And then it's like, okay, all of this stuff happened like a few days ago. You still on Tasha content on Friday? Like, come on. It's like you really, and it's like, you know, you serving up the beautiful, pretty face and all of that. And then you coming up here delighting in this lady's demise, and she's still going to make it. And it's like, even if Tasha, listen, if Nique at Nite was off YouTube, Tasha wouldn't be able to do what she does in the way that Nique at Nite does it. If Tasha K fall off, that don't mean that you're going to get all the love that she was getting. It don't work like that. It don't work. It's like, what do y'all be wanting to happen when y'all be having these dreams and hopes of people to fall off? What do y'all want? I don't understand that shit. And I did not like how they was trying to corner Star Marie and trying to make her look crazy. She said what she said. I'm saying to myself, like, do y'all listen to what she's saying? She's saying she said what she said. She wished that she didn't do it because she was angry. But based off what she said, this stuff had been already happening. Let me stop sharing this so I could bring up her channel because I want to show you something. She gets views. Tasha K didn't stop nothing for you, but it was like since she lost the case, you just up here just so giddy. Like, I don't get it. Hold on a second. Let's see. Let me bring this up a little closer. Yeah, she get views to me. If you getting 10,000, 13,000 views, because a lot of people, when they not doing that content, that's the type of views that they getting. Everybody don't be getting them highly viewed, videos like that. But she got views. Look at this. Black males must be look at her views. You ain't hurting for nothing. You making some money off YouTube. She wasn't posting that consistently, but look at her views. She getting views. If I was getting views like that, I would not care and trying to tear somebody down. Because to me, it looks like you enjoying what's going on with Tasha. And I just find that to be a little weird. I just find it to be a little weird. You get views, 116,000 views the other day off a 25-minute video. Like, you get views. What is the, I don't get it. And then I try to be like, is this some self-hating type shit when it's like, I don't know. Is this some white identified shit going on? Like, I don't understand it. Let me read some of the comments. Let me see. Because I don't understand how people be blessed and be preying on other people's downfall. Like, nah. Let me just read some of these comments. Let me go up. Can we get the story time tonight too? I gotta think about that. I don't know. I think she's jealous of Tasha. Yeah, but she don't got no reason to be jealous. She's not no ugly girl and you getting views. What's the point? Listen, my whole thing is this, right? People don't understand the law of attraction. They don't understand what they put out there and shit like that. If I'm getting views, like she's getting views on her shit. So if she was doing more videos daily, she would make more money. She probably got a good job. She seemed like a really smart girl. My whole thing was when Star Marie was up there, y'all trying to grill her and try to figure out, but you're saying her cooter cat stink and you're saying this. Yes, she did say that. And what you're failing to realize, she didn't say that it wasn't true. You said that you lived with her. She said that she was a traveling stripper. So she lived in different places. And Cardi place was one of the places she lived at. All right. All of that stuff that she said, she never said that it wasn't true about the monostat. She never said that it wasn't true about the HPs. She never said that none of that was true. So she was like, what am I apologizing for? And you tell Octavius, whatever. It was like they was trying to get her tripped up. And you know what? I'm happy that she went through whatever she had to go through, because you see how people play with therapists and all of that. So she went and got all of the therapy and stuff that she needed to, help her in whatever way that she needed to. But one thing I love that she stuck to was her guns. It was like, y'all kept trying to trip her up to be like, so was that true or not? Yes. She said, that's my, and I like how she responded. That's my story. That's my story. And I do believe her. But see, people that are so slow, they looking for certain words, but you're not looking around it. That girl said that that everything she said, that was her story. Point blank. I don't know what they was looking for. Nique at Night ain't popping like that. She get views though. I don't hate on nobody who she gets views. To me, if you look at the channel, she get views. Even if you get 8,000 views, if you post a video 6 minutes, she got 8,000 views. An hour, she got 24K, 22,000. That's not to me, that's not huge views, but that's enough to get paid off of. Shit. I'm pretty sure she getting super chats and all of that, then promoting her business within that. Yes, you get 97,000 views, 42K, 34K, 24K, 8K, 16K. That's views. You can't shit on nobody. I can't, obviously people are tuning into it. But my whole thing is just what joy do you get out of going at this black woman every day just to bring her down? It's like, I don't get it. And then also it's just with the Cardi thing. Do you not realize that Cardi has said so many horrible things? But are you one of those black women who just be like, oh, she made her mad, so she said it. So you just kind of tone deaf and you don't even see it. See, a person would never win. I want y'all to go back and look at that and listen to it. Even listen to maybe the last 30 minutes. It was this erratic caller who called in. And just because she was on Nique's side and she was just sounding crazy, she was like, what was the lady saying? If I could just kind of paraphrase, she was just like, Cardi, you know,
you and Star and you know, you guys need to stop this. This woman need to go together. I don't know if she said this verbatim. She's like, it's biological warfare going on. And she was like, right. It was like she was backing up the people, even if they made no sense at all. No sense at all. It was one lady who called in from Brooklyn and she was keeping that shit real. She was like, you know, she was on the up and up with it. It's like, come on. I don't understand this, right? I ain't trying to divide nobody on no shit like that. But Cardi B is not no angel. She said very nasty things. And then also, as we go into today, when she called herself responding back to Joe Budden, see, she feeling herself because she felt like she came off this shit with she feel like since she came off this shit with Tasha that she back doing videos and going live with her non-talented ass, trying to make the black girls feel like she's so relevant. No, sweetheart, you were propelled and propped up into this place. You have no skill. I was watching so many old videos of Cardi today. I'm like, damn, she really do look better. She definitely made that girl look better. But sweetheart, you're not talented. Why are you talking about? I'm a mother. I'm not like these Hollywood mothers. These Hollywood mothers is getting money too. Who are you talking about specifically? Who? What? Come on. You talking about you ain't like these Hollywood mothers. You had 2 kids and you still went out and you had a birthday party. You went out and you put records out after that. So this is why I don't buy everything with Cardi B is manipulation. It is. You had 2 hit records came out during this time. You were supposed to be so depressed when you came online and bragged and you said you sell records and record sales and all of this shit, right? But you don't talk about the flop projects that you put out and all of the stuff like that. You only talk about the Atlantic releases. Yes, I had to sprinkle that in here too. So it's like, come on. Yes, let's talk about it. It's weird to me how hard she going against Tasha. Like, for what? Tasha paying her dust. It's like whatever y'all had time and time ago. Just like I thought a person was trying to be messy. Like, I'm not trying to say you was trying to be messy, but this person had tagged me on Instagram in this old video where Armand was talking about Cardi. And all I said was this was the Armand that I like because I felt like he was keeping it real. And I heard something from him on Station Head before where he was saying like, I am biased. So he's admitted it. You know what I'm saying? He's admitted it, but that is the content that I like. I don't know if the person tagged me in it to hope that I'm gonna say something negative because I don't even say nothing negative about him. Get your views, do what you're supposed to do. Like, no, don't nobody make me ever feel inferior or any type of way on this shit. They don't. And so it just puzzles me when I look at her platform and it looks like you're getting views. Even if you feel like Tasha tried to throw you off. No, Storm tried, and then Storm played her the other day. Where was he on? What platform was that? Conscious TV, where she called in and Storm was like, nope, I don't even want to talk to her. And I felt like that's a whole nother story within itself too, because whatever. Let me just keep reading. Nique at night is bored and I can't take her monotone voice. I listened to her before, but I'm telling you, I understand now why certain people unsubscribe from people because you could kind of get turned off. But I think that she does have a good platform. People like it. I ain't gonna shit on her like that, but I do feel like it's something wrong where it's just like you trying to make Cardi look like she's so sweet, and it's just like you was trying to, but you said her cooter, but maybe it really did. You don't know what it smelled like back then. You didn't live with her or anything like that, and y'all was just mad because the girl didn't open up the envelopes and just keep talking about different thing, and you mad that her friend was there intervening. Oh, I think she could talk. She got a master's degree, right? Nope, he's there to intervene, and I'm glad that he was there. No, you're not gonna just run crazy with my friend and ask her anything. Come on. Oh my goodness, Lauren, I can't believe that you said that. That's how I really feel about Unique got it out for Tasha K because she supports Cardi B, right? And the thing about it is, if a person was to fall off today, that doesn't mean you're going to take their spot. It doesn't mean you're going to get their subscribers or anything like that. So stop being so happy about someone else's downfall. Because listen, one of my friends, she taught me this at an early age, and she was just like, oh, and, you know, we would talk about just different things. She was like, people will get their karma. Trust me. She was like, shit will come back to you. I remember one day my friend warmed up her lunch in the lunchroom at work, and somebody stole her lunch. She said, that's all right. It's going to come back to them. Somebody's going to burn dinner tonight. They're going to run out of gas somewhere. Something's going to happen. And then at the worst case scenario, you don't want to keep doing all of these negative things to people. And then it might even be something medical. You know what I'm saying? You keep making jokes about people and laughing shit and thinking shit is funny, and then it's going to come right back to you. Why? No, it's no reason for me to get up here and be like, oh, you know, she's whack her platform. Nope, she has a platform that's seemingly thriving to me. If you can make videos and get 10,000 views off your video and you're monetized how like she is, she making money and she getting super chats? No, but you won't have no reason. Like whatever Tasha tried to do to you, it didn't work, obviously. She and the other bloggers are pressed because Tasha K is unstoppable. And I love Tasha's energy tonight. She came out that shit like business as usual. point blank. That's what it's supposed to be. I would never get up on this platform and fucking apologize to Cardi. She right back into doing car videos again, talking about people talking about I ain't working. Let's see if I could bring that up. Let me go to Twitter. Hold on a second. People talking about I ain't working. I'm trying to secure my future. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find that video. But yeah, shout out to Star Marie. Yeah, don't let nobody just try to like make you seem like you was a liar. You said that was my story. And y'all just mad that she wasn't opening up different envelopes and answering different ways for you to be like, oh, no, she really didn't hit this, or no, it wasn't that. No, you mad. No, she don't have to answer questions how you want her to. And everybody is like, and you know what? A lot of people will just follow what the, you know, the content creator says. Let me just put it in here. Hold on a second. No, I felt like she held herself down. She said, that's my story. She said she's mad the way that she handled it, but the harassment had already started happening before she even did the Tasha K interview. Let's see. Cardi, Joe Budden. Now you back to doing car videos. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let me share this. Video of this. Now you back to doing these videos again, showing your ugly ass behavior that you ain't never, she ain't changed. Talking about people trying to paint me out to be a bad person. We all know, the people who know that you ain't. Please. Hold on a second.
Thing like, I'm a kid and I'm carrying. Oh yeah, let me give it to the nanny.
Hold on.
Mothers neither. I'm not a social media mom. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a social media mom. I'm not like these mothers. I'm not like these celebrity mothers neither. You're a social media
created personality turned rapper. What are you talking about? You see what I'm saying? The delusion and the gaslighting from her ass. You are a social media, you're not talented. Can't say that enough. You're not talented. And trust me, everybody, and it sickens my stomach when I hear black women be like, Cardi B is so talented. Like, you don't even understand that she's not. She's not. All she is aesthetic and whatever it is that else that's thrown at her. She's not talented. She was pushed into this industry. And it's like, is the joke over yet? Is it over? Y'all don't get this shit. Like,
I'm not a social media mom. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a social media mom. I'm not like these mothers out here. I'm not like these celebrities.
She looked very different in court.
Mothers neither. Like, bro, I really be with my kids. Okay?
Like, who don't be with their kids? Who don't? Beyonce did a whole tour and had her kids with her. What you saying really ain't relevant. You ain't working hard enough then.
I really be with my kids, and I really want to spend a lot of time with my kids. But guess what? When you spend a lot of time with your kids, you gotta pay a lot of attention. It's not like just a thing like,
excuse after excuse after excuse. You can't tell me shit after Beyonce went back and did Rebel right after she had Blue Ivy, toured all the way around the world with her kids. And you know what's so crazy? I could tell different things happen with Jay-Z and Beyonce, because if I noticed before when she went on tour, he wouldn't be on tour with her. But then all of a sudden it was like after that whole elevator situation, you would see Jay-Z pop up on her tours. They started doing combined tours. So I don't know if that's more of a sense of he ain't trust her, she didn't trust him being alone and he just was everywhere with her, or if it's just that he got older and the dynamic of their relationship changed. So I think that is better. I think that's one of the reasons why Jay-Z and Beyonce started doing tours together, because it's kind of like we could just get this bag together and just shut this shit down. Cardi, you don't got no excuse.
I'm a kid and I'm carrying.
Your man is not even really popping right now like that, so he can handle the kids while you come out and do the music and all that.
And oh yeah, let me give it to the nanny. It doesn't work like that, okay? So yes, all the time I'm working. Today I work. Yesterday I must work.
You supposed to work, because when you have a certain amount of money, you're supposed to keep working and working every day. That's not impressive to me. Who cares? Working could be sitting up in a damn interview or sitting up in a meeting, a Zoom call or something like that. What?
I was 2 weeks going to my court, having to wake up every single day at 6 a.m., having to go to sleep at 10 p.m. And then when I was off, recording. I'm not no lazy bitch, and I never been no lazy bitch. I love money too much, and I have too much going on. So don't fucking play with me, okay? Thank you. Okay? If y'all want like y'all want music, say that, but don't say that I ain't doing shit. Because every day I'm motherfucking working. I'm not social media.
Stop it. All right, let's get this off. Come on. Let me get that off. All right. So let's see. What's up, Lacey? TK and Nique had beef in the past. Yeah, but that shit is over. People be keeping that shit up, and it's like you really spill out your feelings by keep doing content on the person and wishing the worst for them. Like, how does that work in the universe? Do you care about that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Nope. You probably only care about your website and selling your, getting your videos and selling your pajamas and stuff like that. Wish you the most success. But if you're successful, stop wishing bad shit on other people. Like, stop. She is jealous of Tasha K and stuck at 215. She got 215K? 215K, that's good. She got 259K subscribers. That's good. In my opinion, shit. It's more than 35. Let me see. Oh, I got confused. Where the hell am I at? I was reading the comments. Cardi didn't even make no noise winning in a big court case. People don't even remember, and it's only a few days ago. Like, yeah, we on Friday. That shit happened earlier this week. You still doing Tasha K content, getting a rise out of it. Now you got the lead attorney up there. It's like, what is the point? He already did his shows, did all of that. It's like, what was the point? He's coming to your platform to get you more views. I don't get it. Like, people don't be realizing what they do, but you know what I promise you, right? If you have a heart, you will think back years later, like, damn, I ain't even have to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because Tasha is going to put you on ice. She's not going to say nothing back to you because she's still getting it. She won't have no reason to. And I like how she was like, she didn't really go into like talking about the case and shit tonight, but she was just like, I ain't going nowhere. Like, people unsubscribe. It is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? So let people do what they want to do. But as it pertains again to this whole thing tonight with Star Marie, I'm happy that she had that guy up there, and still it seemed like she was still at least astute enough to not like just answer specific questions from them. Like, no, she said what she said, and it was like, did they not hear that? She was just like, that's my story. That's my story. Y'all was looking for her to say, oh no, she didn't have it, or no, the PUSS didn't smell. No, she said, that's my story, and y'all couldn't take it. You couldn't take it. And then when she would talk about how Cardi called Black women roaches and stuff, you want to bring something back up. Well, you did this and you did. It's like you protecting Cardi. Some people just need a reality check. Nique's a hater. She stayed doing videos on Tasha K. She's just mad because she's not on her level and pushing them numbers. She's a bird. Well, shit, she got 259K. She could get, if I feel like if you got 259K, you could get to 500,000. If you could get to 500,000, you could get to 1 million. Did her and Tasha get into it before? That's what people saying. Her and Armand been dragging Tasha K. I like Nyla vibes. Take on it today. Oh, I gotta go listen to it. See, I was kind of busy. I'm about to go listen to Nyla because I love her channel, her and Taz. I'm gonna go listen to her video when I get off of here. She's obsessed with Tasha K because she's not on the level. Okay, I'm gonna go check that out. Nique and Armand have been doing videos on Tasha K every day. Well, I ain't see Armand online today doing it. Let's see. Nique is just trying to rub it in because she had beef with Tasha in the past. But what is that going to do for you? You're going to get your little clicks and views off of that shit. And then it's just going to be, what else? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what else? Armand and Nique had beef with Tasha before and they wanted to drag her. What's up, Tamara? Yeah, but still find time to talk about Tasha, right? Most of the Black commentators are rooting against Tasha, so even if she know it's overkill, she gonna do it because she knows to keep those kinds of followers happy, right? What's up, Bree? Do you get a check for every video you make every month, even though it's an old video? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you get checks. Shit, I still get money off videos I posted like 2 months ago. It might not be that much, but you get paid. So you got to look at it in the bigger scheme of things with Tasha K. Even though she took those videos off her channel, she got millions of views. Like, what put me onto that was B Loves Life. She was like, people be coming on my channel hating, talking about, oh, you should be getting more views. And she said, y'all so crazy. You don't realize I got so many videos on this channel. I'm getting paid from videos. Like, and the thing is that you could have an old video that might just start getting suggested into the algorithm. It really works differently. So yes, you get paid you get paid from all of your old stuff all the time because it depends on how many views it's getting. You know what I'm saying? It's always Black women caping for Cardi. Exactly. It's sickening though. Hi, LaRon. It's great hearing your lives. Thank you. I appreciate that. What's up, Nitra? I'm over it. That amount of Black women I've seen bashing Tasha to take up for Cardi is disgusting. I just gotta laugh at it. Man, this is the same lady who was taken up for R. Kelly. I honestly believe she was mad because Tasha K exposed that. I didn't even get into her content when she was talking about R. Kelly. Let me bring this up so we could be back on the Wait. All right, let me bring this up. Yeah, they was trying to trip her up. I had said it in one of the comments. I don't care if they block me either, because I wasn't being disrespectful. But I was just, as soon as I seen that, when I seen Dennis Byron go up there, I said, "Don't answer no questions. Do not answer." I kept typing that shit in the chat, and they was like, "If you're gonna be disrespectful to Nique, we're gonna block you." But I wasn't being disrespectful. Don't answer none of them questions. Straight like that. Like, they trying to catch you up. He's like, "So why did you come out now?" Like, accent? No. Oh my God, I hope when she's 40, she's not this insecure. These bloggers who collect money working against their interests in the long run, they are just tools to be discarded after Cardi and them used them up. They lucky to escape alive afterwards. And that's the one reason why I said the other day when I was like, Jason Lee is Cardi's friend. Armand is affiliated with Cardi, right? But I feel like Cardi would give the interview to Jason Lee. Armand is cool because he works this sector of YouTube with the commentary on female rap. So she's like his little nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? But to me, I personally feel like if she was to give an exclusive interview to Armand, Jason Lee would show him shade. And who knows whatever he's showing behind the scenes now. What I do know with a lot of people is they fake that respect shit and all of that shit, and they really don't like each other behind the scenes. But I understand that you can respect somebody and not like them either. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how I feel about it. Cardi just knows that Armand has a reach when it comes to female rap commentary. I'm pretty sure if she knows him enough to invite him out, she's heard his content. She's probably heard him drag Nique to, and that makes her feel good and comfortable, you know, because when you're insecure, you want to hear people bash another person. That's what it is. What's up, Natalie? Nique at Nite just reposted her video. I think she edited. And she was like, and the thing was, right, it was getting me kind of mad. It was like when she was talking to Star Marie, she was like, she kept doing these little disclaimers like, everything is allegedly, and Star Marie like, no, it's not allegedly. Like, you know what I'm saying? You trying to get this girl to make it, and all they wanted to do was get her recorded saying that she lied about her cooter cat smell, and that so that they could record that and say, oh, Star Marie admits to lying. Nope, she didn't do that. She held her ground. And the thing was is that y'all kept trying to say, oh, she's all over the place. She this, she that, she that. How you don't even know that whole shit was an act because Cardi got all of that therapy and stuff like that? She could have did that just to add it to her file to make sure that them niggas couldn't have came after her, because all she had to do was claim insanity, or she was under stress or duress or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to get it. I don't feel like she was slow at all. I felt like she answered things exactly how she wanted to answer them. And then her friend Octavius, he intervened to make sure that she ain't say anything wrong. Yes, that's what friends do. I'm happy he was there. LaRon, would you ever do vlogs? I used to do that before, like walking vlogs and stuff like that. I might do it like later on this year though, like in the summertime. Cynthia G called Cardi Week. Oh God, I gotta go check that out. Inquest just went on live, I believe. Who's Inquest? These black girls always protecting this bird like a fool. Exactly. You know, on Minister Society, how when old boy was like, you know that shit gets no play in this ride when dude wanted him to put in that Muslim tape. That's how I feel about Cardi's music. Exactly. And the whole thing with Cardi is just the arrogance that comes with a woman that's not even supposed to be here. Like the arrogance, and then like just the constant BS that's all behind her all the time. It's just always something. Even tonight coming online addressed in Joe Buttons because you're so insecure. If he say that you ain't working and you know you working, why you got to come out and say something about it, gal? Why? Why did they need to hear from you? Because the case is cleared up and now you back to showing your ugly ways. And you probably you look like you was refraining because you probably wanted to say something nasty. Really was. I don't care. Everybody can change, but talking about a dead baby, it just will always leave a nasty taste in my mouth. And it really shows who you truly are. Because I couldn't even conjure that up I couldn't even say that to a person. I couldn't. And it was like, even to be honest with you, I had to change some of the things. Because I remember when I first used to get on YouTube, I used to call Cardi a thought Tina. T-H-O-T Tina. Like a thought, like a Latina, thought Tina. I had to think about it. I said, I do have some Latina friends. So I said, that's not nice. So I stopped doing it. It wasn't anything about her. But I checked myself. I said, you know what? You can't call her no thought Tina. And I stopped doing it. I thought it was funny just because of the conjunction of the word. But I stopped doing that shit because I was like, no, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be trying to do shit like that. I like to just talk about her being here, her skill. People like, oh, Cardi B is talented too. How? in an entertainment type of way, how is she talented? Right, the lead attorney literally gave an excuse for a Jay Black murdering his ex-wife and girlfriend. This is why I think what's going on, evil people listening to the enemy. No, I don't even consume shit like that. Because what I found on YouTube is that there's many black men who are even educated and degreed up, and they will still relate to the people who do bullshit, and they will make excuses and talk all this shit. I don't relate to none of that. No, and I think it all depends on where you come from. Like when you come up in a place where people are used to making excuses. No, I wasn't raised like that. I wasn't raised to make, like, I seen my mother work hard. I seen my father hustle, but it was just like, how we gonna get something done? If my mother wasn't getting paid till Friday and we needed food, she's figuring out a way. Like, okay, I got these shoes I didn't wear. I'm gonna bring them back to the store, or I'm gonna write a check. She was like, you know what? We're gonna stretch this to Wednesday. I'm gonna write a check on Wednesday and do a check for like $30-$50 over, and then I'm gonna buy more food or whatever. It's just like my mother always had a way. I always find a way internally to get shit happening. Always. Just say you're not a real rapper intelligent enough to write raps, because she should have a lot to write about with all of, exactly. Her ghostwriter's gonna have a lot to write about. I know that she wasn't going online with this nasty attitude during that case. Yep. There are like 12 cases, right, LeBron? People don't people don't know they be cursing themselves, right? I don't ever just be mad at a person and just be like, damn, their platform. I think that shit is so corny. Like, I'd be like, damn, their platform is so big, or whatever the case may be. If anything, I'm looking at, oh, what are they doing? Oh, they uploading shorter videos. Okay, so they're getting their retention up. Oh, that's how they're getting more recommendations, because that's all it is. If I wanted to sit up here and edit videos and really do it, I already have an audience. I notice the difference when I upload videos versus when I go live. I know the difference, but I don't want to do that. Trust me, I could do a lot of shit. I could be doing some clickbait shit all the time. I don't have to do that because I really like to come and talk. But it's like, there's nothing anybody on here can do that you can't do. It's like either you got the personality or you don't. That's what it really boils down to. Do people like listening to you? And as you even start doing commentary, you get better and better and better. I remember when I used to upload videos and just like do videos or whatever, I would record them shits over like 5 times. Sometimes I'd be like, damn, I messed up. And then sometimes after a while, I like the mess up parts. So I would just keep going. Like if I said a word wrong or something like that, I would do the whole video over. But nope, I'd stop doing that. You just get the more and more you sit there and you talk to yourself and you do your commentary, like, of course, it's more enjoyable with an audience and people in the chat because you can see what they're saying and stuff. But I could sit here and do a live with just by myself. It's just a different vibe, though, Not the person waiting for her raps to be written talking about she worked harder than everybody else. Exactly. Who called her lazy, or is it just she arguing with herself? Joe Budden didn't say that she was lazy, but I think he mentioned something about she's not putting out no music or anything like that. That's why she's not touring. She's trying to keep her eyes off Offset so he won't cheat. Damn. Let's see. I've been up here 37 minutes. Reputation. Oh my God, LeBron, happy Saturday. Oh yes, 12 o'clock. Happy Saturday. That rat needs our mom because he is obviously black. Yeah, she needs his whatever it is that he's working, and I can understand him being mad that Nique, I think she blocked him or unfollowed him over something, but I don't even know all the details on what he did and stuff like that. But I know that he has done little things, but it's like nobody could make me, like, say somebody did something to me, I would kill their ass with silence. I just won't fuck with them no more. Because that silence is going to drive their ass crazy. It's really going to make them mad and have them sick. I've never been the friend that if I stop speaking to you, I'm going to just go talk mad shit about you. Nope. You're going to be trying to figure out, like, what did LeBron say? Oh, he ain't say nothing about you. Nope, because I learned that shit early on with one of my friends, right? Yo, I didn't even realize this one time. One of my friends was beefing with somebody, and I just remember when I asked him, I said, yo, what's up with so-and-so? He was like, I don't know. I'm sure he's good. But then I realized days later that they wasn't speaking. Say, yeah, we not speaking. But when I asked him, and then she was like, I'm sure they good. He ain't have no energy, because that's how I do. If you gotta really have me tight to be able to talk shit about you like that, and it don't be worth it. Once I put the actual thought about it, like, is this really my friend? Is this somebody I really know and I hung out with? No, I put that as no. There's no reason. I just disconnect, and that shit be having people sick, and you could tell. You could tell. There's no reason. I'm not giving you none of that energy. You don't deserve that shit. She's not gonna win that criminal case to start on the 4-2. What you talking about? The whole that strip club situation? Let's see. Cardi races ugly melted Ghostbusters marshmallow face as literally on camera instructing men gang members to beat two women. Exactly. It's like, why are those things overlooked? That is character. But you know, Nique at Night, she ain't gonna talk about that though, because she wants to make. See, the thing about it is, you have to realize when people do commentary. I do commentary. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if Nique ever listened to this channel. I don't care. I do this shit because I want to from the heart. I don't do it to be recognized or anything. But I could just feel that Nique at Night, she was doing her commentary because one, Dennis Byron was in and he was, you know, there as well. And also she don't like Tasha, so it's just like she going side with Cardi. But I feel like that speaks more volumes. I look at what people do and I let that speak for itself. Like, oh, okay, I get it. I see what you're doing. Y'all was trying to make that girl you was trying to get that girl to admit that she was lying so bad and she wouldn't say it. She was like, well, and people are so confused in the chat, like she's lying or she's this. No, she's not. Yes, she was angry because she said this woman had people stalking her and shit like that. Yes, she was angry, but never once in that interview tonight did she say that anything that she said wasn't true. Read between the lines. Like, why y'all trying to make her say something that is just not there? Let's see. Armand used his tarot to lie and said that he was getting abused. She was getting, this is why he was talking about Tasha K, but exactly like her. Yeah, him and Tasha went back and forth at each other. They both did, you know. I wonder. That's why I'm saying, like, when I first came on YouTube, Armand was mad at Tasha. They was going back. He was like, I hope you take your car and go flying into a wall at 90 miles per hour. I was like, damn, this shit is crazy. Like, people really be feeling that way about people they never met in life. I feel like I have to know you in life to feel some sort of way about you like that. Like, to say that, I have to have known you or something, you know? She also dislikes Nique, so I'm not impressed at all with her with sleeping Nique. Crazy. See, I don't know enough about her to know that she don't like Nique, but she like Cardi. You see what it is? But I could kind of like, let me just tell you this, right? So being from the hood and also having access to go to private schools and getting that enrichment and education, but then also, see, I always said I had the best of both worlds because when I went to the private school for 4 years, then I went right back to the public school. So it was like I was gone for a little while, but it was just like I had both of the worlds. I went back to public school in 4th grade. So I went to private school. Wait, I went to a public school for kindergarten. I went to a private school for 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Then I went back to the public school for 4th grade. So it was like I had a balance. I was able to see the difference between this and that. Like, oh, the kids in the private school, they was a little bit more reserved. The people in the public school, they talking shit back to the teachers and all of this shit like that. So I knew what was right and what was wrong. You know what I'm saying? It was so crazy. As soon as I started going to a public school, like I felt like I could no longer be this nice person anymore. Like real talk. I used to say this shit when I was younger too. Like when you went to a public school, you had to hold that shit down. You had to. It was just a different environment with the kids. I never forget when I first went to a public school, I had instigated this fight. It was this kid named Sean and this other kid. Was his name? I don't want to say his name. I don't want to do that. But I think it was this kid named Sean. I think he was like from Boston. He was going to my school in 4th grade in my teacher, Miss McHenry class. And the one boy had said something about like your grandmother. And I was like, damn, Sean, you gonna let him talk about your grandmother like that? So I think they almost got into a fight. And this girl, Kiana, she kept saying it in front of the teacher. She was like, yep. And I know who instigated too. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. I used to say that shit too. Yo, we was bad as hell. We was bad as hell in 4th grade. Now that I think about some of the things the girls in my class would say, like this one girl in my class, she used to sit in the back with me. And I remember when Salvation Army was popping back then, and people would go there just to get them red pencils with the heart on the top. And I don't want to say her name. The girl was in the back of the class with me, and she was like, it was me and this other girl named Cassie, and she was like, "Oh, I'm sick of dick." And I'm like, you're in 4th grade thinking that in my head, but we all started laughing. I'm like, how could you be sick of dick in 4th grade? What the fuck is wrong with these people? But I'm telling you, that school, the kids were so mature, Philip Schuyler. They were so mature there. And I noticed as soon as I went to that school that the nice person I was at the private school was out the window because that school, they would have ate you alive. They would have ate you alive. Like, nah. You sick of dick. Nique at Night, lazy, slow ass, literally be half asleep in the chair. You crazy. 90s kids was about that shit. I could tell Nique at night. Oh, so let me tell you why I was saying that, right? So I had the experience of going to the private school and also going to the public school. So I have this ability, and that's why sometimes even when I'm on YouTube and I listen to commentary from certain people, I love people who are from the hood and people who understand and relate. Most of the time you can relate to them. But when you have that skewed reality, and this is nothing against anybody who grew up in the suburbs, but you know that you have a different black experience than we do. You know that you do. You don't know anything about struggle. You don't know anything like that. I know some people, even family members, it's just like, I look at it like this. If you grew up wealthy and you grew up in the suburbs or whatever, and you trying to like reach black people, stop trying to struggle like you're in the Arbor Hill neighborhood or you in the Bronx or some shit like that. Stop trying to act like you can relate to the struggle. What you should be trying to do is find ways to you know, to help black people generate income based off the things that you seen. Try to do that, but don't try to act like you down in the hood with everybody. Because I hate when people, they're like, oh, you don't know, but you grew up in well off. How can you relate I hate that. And I can tell like in the commentary online, like, I don't know, it's a little vibe that I felt from Nique at night. Like, is this girl, like, is she fully, where did you grow up at? That's one of the first questions that pops up in my mind. Like, where did you grow up at? Because it's something is off a little bit. How could you have somebody up there saying that she called black women this, and you know she did this to black women, to a black I just don't get it. Doesn't make sense to me. So it's like, are you that disconnected where maybe you grew up with maybe all like Latinos or all whites and you just really don't care, and you're like one of those? Because let me tell you this, right? I know a lot of black people who work in corporate America, and this one girl even said it to me, and she didn't even realize it was a problem. She was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to get this job at GE," and she was like, "You know, they have to hire a black person. Shit, I'll be the token Negro. Put me in a position." You don't realize that that's problematic, and it's a lot of people like that that will change their voice. Like even one of my friends I was speaking to today, right? You speak, you know, like you're well read and that you're able to articulate. She was just like, "Oh, this phone call is coming. Let me put my white voice on." Why you got to put your white voice on? There is no white voice. There is no white voice. That's crazy to me. Let's see. Yeah, but I could definitely tell if somebody's from the suburbs. Like, yeah, you're a little wilted. Man, Tasha had a terrible lawyer. It's no way she could have lost that case. But you know what? I felt like some of the things that they did present, it didn't really look too good. My whole thing is like, I was even questioning that the other day to myself. I said, would Tasha had a different outcome if she had a different lawyer, or was it just what it was? What's up, T Warner? '90s kids was about that shit. I can tell Nique at night looks like she was getting her ass beat in school. Nope, she probably went to a good school. I'm telling you, I can just vibe it off of people. I could tell Nique wouldn't have content without Tasha. I mean, if you want to be fair, she did have some views on her channel. That's crazy. I remember Content TV, he, Cardi, and Tasha K is Nique. It was like, what type of fourth grade shit is this? Oh, hey, LeRon, ain't been in a while. What's up, Finesse Yamina? Man, Tasha had a terrible lawyer. I read that already. Let's see. Nique from Cali, they're a little different out there. Yeah, they might be more, like Latino identified and shit like that. Because I just didn't understand. Like, go back and listen to it when she was on that live, and every time somebody was saying something against or counter to, like, Cardi, it was just like, she's like, no, but you don't know. You don't. It's like, you're not saying it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not saying it. And then she got mad towards it, and she was like, all these winos want to call in. She was like, block them in the chat. Like, why? Because you don't want to see what they saying? Like, no. Nique Knight looks like a lame. She be deflecting like a motherfucker. Viewership will plummet after the controversy is over. You know they ain't with the shits, right? I love when I see Vontae Brown in the chat. He be talking mad shit, right? Tasha make Nique cry in the car. Really? Real white people always respect black people who keep it real and also tries to emulate that, but it still respects the boundaries, right? Like, don't go in somewhere like playing games and like, just trying to like talk in this voice and shit like that. And then once they hire you, you let that other shit come out. But I know black people who play that whole white role too. It's sad seeing these black women get on their platform and relish in the downfall of another black woman over this disrespectful, trash, racially ambiguous bird. Facts. 48 minutes. We definitely getting off here in an hour. I think it would have been 50-50. I think Tasha would have won some charges and lost some. She did say Offset wasn't culture father. Oh shit. It's so crazy. Some of that should be, it's wrong that she said it, but it's like, I think she said it just to be fucked up. Like, that is crazy. That is wrong, but shit. when you from the hood, you have a crazy sense of humor. I remember we was at a funeral and everybody was quiet after everybody walked in, and then this one little girl walked in. It was like this chunky little girl. She was like a little kid, but she had like this spaghetti strap shirt on, and everybody looked at her. It was just look crazy, like this little girl with these little chunky arms with a spaghetti string tank top on. Everybody started laughing in the row. It's like we got a different sense of humor. Like I don't think Tasha probably didn't even really mean that shit. I felt like she just was saying shit for shock value and saying saying that that's not. She said that Offset wasn't her father. I think I've heard that before though, but to me, I just think that she's trying to be funny. Black T Block ain't from Cali. She ain't like that, right? But she probably grew up in a different place. And Nique, I'm just gonna say it. Nique seems a little white identified to me. I don't know, like. And then it was like she didn't want to hear certain things that Star Marie was saying. Cardi lied about knowing Star Marie at first. Let's see. She's from Compton. Okay. Nique get on my nerves and she's very biased. Yep. Some people are biased and they just don't care though. Star Marie even said that Cardi set her up to get damn. I'm not reading that, Vontae. Nique Knight has admitted that she was for the streets, that she was for the streets. She needs to stop. Okay, I thought Tammy was K Daddy. Look at his pic. I guarantee y'all will see. Y'all be side eyeing. Around that little girl was Nique at Night, not Slow Esther Roll. Vontae is crazy as hell. So yeah, that was just my whole take on it. I'm glad that again that she came up there with her peoples and that she wasn't trying to make them trying to switch like, oh, so she wasn't smelling, or you said she had this. It was like they was trying to corner her and she didn't answer none of it. No, nope, I'm not here for that. Like, only thing that I'm happy that she said is she was like, she wished that it wasn't handled that way. But based on like even she ain't even really throw Tasha under the bus. She said all of them people kept threatening her, and then Tasha even offered her money. She didn't take the money like at all. I think that she even appreciates Tasha, like, because even to a certain extent, she was just saying she didn't want to do the interview with Tasha, but Tasha called her. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what the press does. They're supposed to keep calling you. You know what I'm saying? She don't even know how to call out problematic Black women. She will try to say all men do this or that. Like she's an airhead or sincerely ignorant. Some people, they're just blind, like, they're tone deaf. I truly believe Tasha was looking for the shock. Nique just butt her because Tasha got in that ass before. Damn, I need to go back and look at those videos. And I remember it was something that was related to like Storm Monroe. They probably put those videos on private though. But yeah, I can't. It was like I was listening to something another platform today, and they was just even saying like, people who do vlogs, what they were saying, I think it was on Dennis Byron channel. He was like, oh, people who do, different from journalists and bloggers think that they can even go and take journalists' work and not cite them. And it's like, we want to crack down on everything. This thing with Cardi is just going to set a precedence. No, it's not. It's not. It's not, because even if they listen to my videos, you can't sue me for anything that I say because it's my opinion. Your records don't sell when it's off Atlantic. You don't. You got your face done to look more marketable and to look softer in the face for the girls that your husband used to cheat on you with. That's my truth for how I feel. I don't get up here and just lie and be like, oh yeah, that ain't her. Oh, this ain't. No, I don't. I'm not concerned about that. I'm more concerned about this woman coming into our industry and making it seem like she's so popping and you not talented at all. And it's just like you just trying to exist. Why? And I just want to know why. What white man behind the scenes and this, you know what it is? I hate to bring Nique up, but I feel like it's all rooted in that. They just wanted to see somebody else win, even if she ain't even qualified. Even though we got so many other amazing Black female rappers out there, they ain't going to make it, but they want to push Cardi. Why not a young Devin? She's crazy lyrically. She's crazy lyrically. Why you wouldn't want to push her? Nique Knight covered Nipsey's funeral. People roast her so badly because of the way that she went about it. Damn, I ain't even know about that. I know her from Moreno Valley. She would want to chill out. I know her from Moreno Valley. Nique literally had two narratives. She was going to play codependent on how this case was going to end. She's always been two-faced. Yeah, you could kind of feel those vibes from people like that. Why did the mods put me on timeout on Nique at Night channel? The night Tasha came out the other night. Nique was hating on Tasha's super chat money. That's what I'm saying. Like, why are you talking about this person's money? I'm telling you, I find it so weird because when I see on her channel, yeah, she gets super chats, but she don't get the love like Tasha K. But you get what you get through your channel. You get what you get. You work that up. Some days I don't even get super chats all the time on my channel, but I don't really like, demand shit or put that shit up. I probably should, but I don't go in about that. And I'm not clocking somebody else. Like, that shit don't got nothing to do with you. It don't. I knew, but for me, when Tasha went live the other day, let me show you the funniest part. I know y'all gonna laugh. I ain't trying to be funny though, but this shit was funny as hell to me. What was that shit in Color Purple when they was doing the wave? When Tasha came on the thing and she had her head down, she said, and then she waved. That shit was funny as hell to me. Hold on a second. Tasha K. I'm silly like that though. Hold on. That shit was funny as hell to me. Let me stop this. And let me share it. All right. And she did that. Yo, Tasha is a fucking actor. Real talk. Hold on. That shit was so funny to me, but she held that shit down. Fuck out of here. And I'm glad she didn't apologize. So if you don't like that, take it whatever way you want to. Point blank. Let me do that again. I know I'll be laughing at shit that don't be. She did the silly wave. I'm gonna miss you. Wave. Oh my god. I wish I could put that at the end of my videos. That shit would be so funny. Like if I do an upload video and just put that on the end, it'd just be like Tasha is an actress. I was like, I wonder if I'm the only person who laughed at that shit. That shit was so funny to me. And then when she walked off at the end, like she had picked her water up and was going to drink it. Tasha is a full actress. She knows what she's doing. And even if she lost this shit and she knows she's gonna appeal it and lose, she still got to put a good face on. And I would never apologize to her because either it's going to be what it's going to be. Point blank. Hold on a second. Hold on. Now I gotta go. Bye. You know what's so crazy? Quick segue. You know who channel I really like? At first, I was just like, yo, is this an older lady? But I really like that gossip. Is it a gossip girl XOXO? Her shit be having me dying like sometimes. Like I've really started to get into her channel more recently. She be going live overnight. Hold on. Let me bring this up. Now I gotta go. Bye. And the way she grabbed that water when she walked off. I be finding the smallest things to laugh at.
It's Friday. And with that being said, now I gotta go. Bye.
Hold on, let me do that again.
We will be back serving exclusive wine this Friday. And with that being said, now I gotta go. Bye.
Okay, grab that water. Oh my god, I like that shit. That shit was. I like that. I like that. Let me go up and see what y'all was saying. Yeah, that shit was funny to me. It was pure character. I loved it. The fact that Cardi B was upset and truly pressed about, we have 58 minutes, pressed about some of the things Tasha was saying proves that she's a punk because some of them rumors were over top, but still funny. Oh man, 3.8 million is all about 3.8 million is all the apology that bum bitch would get from me. You see what I'm saying? Either we gonna win the appeal or we not. So if we lose it, we take it to the Supreme. If they accept it, whatever. But at the end of the day, I'm not apologizing to your ass. I'm sorry. I'm not. If I'm gonna do any apology, I'm gonna take it up with the Lord. That's it. Oh God. As she be dealing with this bird, Nique Mods was putting people in timeout for calling her out, pertaining to the Skip and Carlos beat, talking about dead black babies. See, she overlooked it, and to me, that's questionable. But yes, Laurent, Tasha was with all the smoke. She was on her fuck shit. Exactly. No apologies. Who got the official? Oh my God, Mo, do you know that I'm so, oh my God. First and foremost, let me just say this. I'm happy that QB Black Diamond is back. She's going to be battling 40 bars. They had a little scuffle before, so we're going to see how that's going to go. I might do that tomorrow and talk about that tomorrow. But yes, I'm excited that Hustle is battling Couture. I love Miss Hustle to death, but Couture better kill her. See, I feel bad for saying that because Hustle is one of the original ones, like, I don't know. I love Hustle, and I love one of the bars that she said. What'd she say? You said you ain't want to be affiliated. Don't flatter yourself, bitch. You overrated. When she was dissing Keys. I love that shit. Let me see if I can find that. No, I'm not going to bring that up because that's completely off subject. But Couture verse Miss Hustle. Oh, my God. I'm excited to see because Hustle. Let me just tell you this, right? I want to tell you this, Mo. This is what's going to happen. Hustle is going to make Couture go hard because you already know what her style is. She adapts to whoever her character is. So you seen how when people ain't thought that she was going to die against Official because Official was so gun bar heavy and all of that, and she handled her. I hope that Couture embarrasses Hustle in front of Remy because that's her sis. And I like Remy too. But I don't play with Couture because you think she gonna try to do this pop shit. I know Hustle how she gonna do. She gonna break that shit down like Couture. She gonna try to break her name down in every way and talk about the props and all this props and props and props. And I just hope that Couture just go in. I hope she do because listen. Yes, I hope she go in. I love Couture. Like, she from Rhode Island. She knows one of my cousins who got killed out in Rhode Island. So I have a special connection with her and 40. And I love 40 too, because I just love the way that see, I'm from New York, but I'm not from New York City. So I'm kind of closer to like Boston. Well, Boston and New York City is kind of like the same distance, like a 2-hour distance away. 2 hours and some change. Boston is a little further, but the whole thing is, it's just like, I be feeling like New York City people, they be gritty with that shit. But us, like the upstate in New England, like, I'm not saying New York City ain't the brainiacs, but we be really thinking left shit. Like, yes, we really be thinking left. And I be loving when Couture and 40 battle. So I think personally, this is going to be crazy to see QB versus 40 because, they had a fight. I think 40 is going to take the battle. If she comes correct, shout out to Remy for even getting this shit together. Like, I love the fact that she did that. You know that they was at the bowling alley last night too, right? Let me see if I could bring up some pictures from that. Let me go to her page. Remy Mazza, chef, see, I be baking soda. I mix it with the white and now they call it Coca-Cola. I be on that kryptonite. And Mops is right. See how you just try to derail my show with these conversations? You knew I was excited about that. Yup. Remy Ma, her battle league. So Miss Hustle versus Couture, 40 bars versus QB. This is gonna be crazy. Why would she put KCJ versus Official and they know that they both are Bardashians? They ain't a click together, but I like that because she made it uncomfortable. So I gotta read the comments after. Let me just see this. Let me see what it brought up now. Bees with it, bees, little bees by the sea. AB been about that life, nigga. Tits out with your wife, nigga. Oh, this is Geechee page. Did he post a video or something? Where's the Chrome? Hold on. Hold on a second. 2022. Hold on. Let me go back. I want to go back. Remy Ma. Yeah, because she posted that shit.
It has always been a male-dominated industry. Not anymore. In 2022, women practically run hip-hop, both in front and behind the scenes. But there's a different breed of female rapper that's about to take over the world. This type of fantasy, she pushes her own path. She uses lyricism, punchlines, double and triple entendres, metaphors, similes, angles, schemes. It can also get very personal.
Hustle.
There's no fancy production or no sexy choreography to hide behind.
Yes.
Just pure talent and skill.
40 bars.
This is rap in its purest form. I present to you Chrome 23, a new female battle rap league. For women, supporting women, ran by women. Pushing the culture forward equally. Queens get the win. Sunday, February 27th.
And they getting live streaming on Hot 97 too. I'm excited. I'm just excited to see this whole shit play out. Let me see. And they had a little midnight bowling situation last night. I think they had a Midnight Madness. Stargirl, Lady Red, Remy Ma. They all did like this midnight bowling last night. But yeah, I'm happy for the ladies to see, you know, what this shit is gonna turn out with. And I know that Remy is passionate about battling, so she put female rap will never be the same. Home 23, my all-female battle rap league. The first card event will be Sunday, February 27th. Invite only, but available for live stream viewing. It's only right that I take it back to where it started at. You don't want to miss this. Sidebar, I'm so hyped. Double sidebar, the trailer looked like a movie. I'm excited for it. He always in somebody comments. Chrome 23, yeah. Yeah, I can't wait for this. So let me just read some of the comments to see what Mo said since you derailed my show. Yes, I do too. Oh my God, yes, that's funny. Yeah, I like when she got up and sipped that water. Oh my God, Gossip Girl is hilarious, right? Gossip Girl used to annoy me because she would always get the names right. Wait, Gossip Girl used to annoy me because she would always get the names right. Well, she would say them wrong, right? I think she'd be doing that to be funny. But she did a poll the other day and was like, do y'all think I'd be doing that on purpose? What's up, Angie? Let's see. Gossip Girl always was behind and inaccurate with the T, but she was sweet. Exactly. Shit, she trying to make her coin. Shit, she be getting views on her shit too. You laugh when she walked up. I almost cried. Her character was yes. No, I'm just saying the way that she walked off. I'm silly, so I laugh at stuff like that. You know, I'm in support of her. I just thought it was funny. Exactly. Been watching Gossip Girl since she was Jacob. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. Everybody like and subscribe to the video. Yes, please like. Please, please, please. I hate QB. Why you hate QB? Laughing out loud, 40 about to kill her. Hustle gonna kill your girl. No, she not. You know that she not gonna kill Couture. You know she not. See, Hustle, she say that shit too, like, oh, I match my opponent. I do this, I do that. No, you not, baby girl. Listen, Couture is not coming to play. And when she know how bar heavy and shit that Hustle is, she's coming with that heat. You know she is. And it's gonna depend on the crowd and the people that's there, but you know she's coming to kill it. I don't understand why you don't like QB. What did she do? I love see some of her bars when she was battling Miss Hustle. It went over heads when she was just like, I make Illinois, Chicago. That shit was hard. You make Illinois, Chicago? Come on. Like, these female rappers are so talented. And then it just be like, I be even arguing with these female battle rappers because it'd be like this one girl, she from the Bronx, and I be calling her out. I love her to death, though. I know you probably know Boss Chick Rain, but she's on my Facebook. But she be trying to support Cardi. I'm like, how are you from a real era of rap and you write raps and you battle rap and you standing behind this chick? I said, you only doing that because she's from your borough. But I love them because we can have those type of conversations without them getting mad. But especially when they battle rappers and they write their own shit, I be trying to understand, like, how do you relate to that? Did Tasha get some of Nique money? She stayed doing videos on her. Couture is too nice. They offered her a plea deal 2 or 3 times. She denied it each time. So, you know, they're going to come hard for her. Tried to give her a break as, oh, well. 40, my fave. Yes, I love 40. 3 hours. Midnight Madness. Yes. Everybody like and subscribe, please. Nah, QB is nice. 40 bars, she good, but QB is different. 40 bars is fucking dope. 40 is dope. I always catch her when she's on Caffeine too. She do like a show on Caffeine called We Like to Know. So, yes. That's why, you know, I love all types of female rap, but it just got to be authentic. And do you guys remember this girl? She was, I wonder if she's still around. It was this girl that used to be on Facebook. I think her name was Spodie, Spodie, but she used to have some dope ass freestyles. Hold on a second. All right, so we at 109, so I'm going to make it to 115 because I just like to end on an even time. So let me see if I can find something real quick while I look this up. Let's see. YouTube. She used to have some dope ass freestyles. Her name was Spodie, and she was from like she was from Florida. Spodie style. I can't find it, but Miss Hustle. Let me see if I can find that. Miss Hustle keys this. Was in Baltimore's. A lot of pimps and G's. They showed me love, but they don't never mention keys. Bitch, please, you a bitch, please. I'm a hold on. Let me see if it got a copyright in it because I want my money. If it do, it's at the end of the video, and I'm just gonna cut that shit out anyway, point blank. You feel me? I'm gonna cut that shit out anyway, because fuck that. You ain't gonna hit me at the end. And YouTube be trying to play with people money. Like, I be trying to make sure I don't overdo it because shit, my time is worth something. If I get on here, I want to be paid for it. I don't care if it's $25, $40, whatever it is. I want to receive payment. Let me just see. Let me get to it. That shit was funny. Was out in Baltimore. A lot of pimps and G's.
Bitch, I'll show you how to do this. While you was down the mud, like you looking for police. I was letting twos go bang it with them suits. And you bitches going cuckoo. Got them two for you hoes with them screws loose. See, before my MacBook, on my tiny check shit. I seen a Nique bitch
from a new rap bitch.
I started that trend, so I had to click that shit. I played the bed and my niggas start laughing. I said, fuck how she look, give her a second. Let me hear the little hoe, I might respect it. This is not a rap bitch. This bitch precious. She wanna text me. Gotta get her naked. I strip fake gangsters. They leave all them naked. Oh, I'm so reckless. And you buy your necklace. No, you're not a threat, bitch. And for the record,
don't wanna be friends. I don't wanna do records.
I'm gonna respond. You throw shots, I throw back bombs. Some people doing songs. You got me up on my zone. Was gonna leave you alone. I got a text on my phone. What?
She said she don't want to be affiliated. Don't flatter yourself, bitch. You overrated.
Niggas know I'm a beast,
and they overstand it.
Fuck the love, bitch. You assholes supposed to hate me. Said you nicer than me.
No, you garbage.
I paid the way for them. This is
so pay homage.
At the range, ain't she practice my target. Built like a grenade. C4, I'm the bomb, bitch. What's the border?
A lot of pimps and G's. They show me love. They don't never miss the keys. Shit sweet, bitch, please. I'm a pit bull. You a mixed breed.
Come around these parts, you get your shit licked. The number one draft pick, and they picked me. They heard your weak balls, and came to get me.
I'm Miss Hustle, bitch. I flip keys.
You feel me? That's how you really do
say that
bitch.
Shit again. Say that what?
I'm Miss Hustle, bitch. I flip keys.
Yes.
You feel me? That's how the fuck you do it, bitch.
She don't want to be affiliated.
You don't want to be affiliated, bitch?
Fuck out.
For the record, we not affiliated. This how you really do it, bitch.
Shots
fuck
fired.
You talking about $M$sign die hustle. Shots fired, bitches down, man. Take that bum ass Arabic scarf off your neck, bitch. Over there and plant it bum. Planet poverty, bitch. You say I'm stupid. Who the fuck talks like that, bitch?
You know what I'm saying?
I love her.
Glory D, we here, baby.
This is the good old days. When I tell you, I've been on YouTube. Like, yo.
Miss Hustler, where we at? Yo, shots fired, bitches down. That's what we're talking about.
You already know it's I'm a killer speculation. Is he fucking that? Do I want to battle with my duck and roll a ton of raps? Running back, ducking none of that. Gunning back, we a stomach at. Lunch in the hands and a running back. Tell him go out of that. I'm with a gut at. Beaches and palm trees. I'm with a slum bat. Show you where the jungle at. Axe and a lumberjack. Pussy that's hero. Oh, Thundercat. You can send her, I'ma send her back. Big business, I'm into that. Good with numbers, but I ain't in the math. You want lollygag? I'm dividing half. I send her back for half of a hat like a box of cap. Bitches aiming at me, they ain't got the right gun, no. 76 shots, can't block Matumbo. Yeah, you know I sun hoes, I do it for fun, though. I don't smell these bitches, so you know I want to smell those. Keep acting tough, I'ma show you who the hardest. Most of you bitches garbage, come on, do the logic. Do a diss record, no question, it's the problem. I eat 2 bitches in one session, menages. Young bitches ain't
she on real bitch time, you heard? She's on real bitch time.
You already know what it is. You don't even throw shots, so like, you already know niggas laughing at
That's my shit. I used to watch all them Glory D DVDs and all of that shit. That was really like the early YouTube era. Let me see the what date was that video? Fucking 2010. Damn. Yes, Glory D used to have that shit popping. Let me see if he released any videos after that. Oh, he released a video 2 weeks ago. I gotta go back to his channel and see what he up to. Glory D. He definitely introduced me to Miss Hustle because she used to do all them videos and shit. Let's see. Let's see. Women who writes their own shit runs. All right, let's see. Nope. You say Remy want to follow behind Drake. No, the difference is that Remy came up battle rapping. Did you forget about that? Remy really came up battle rapping. Drake is only attaching himself to smack so that he can have more culture and know how to write more bars. Trust me. When I heard him on Seeing Green, it sounded like he heard some battle rap shit. I don't got to listen to battle rap. It's just going to be innate. It's innate inside of me. Like Drake attaches himself to shit like that because he needs to. Hypocrite Remy, she never get that Cardi feature after doing all of that. She a Nique hater? Oh shit. It ain't seem like she was hating on her the other day. Remy a hypocrite. She has no credibility after she said a pen don't matter anymore. Yeah, that kind of bothered me. I hated that. She screams so much though. That's why you hate QB. I can't stand Nique. She's very biased. Off to work. Have a great day. It's 7:42 in Amsterdam. Shout out to Amsterdam. That's what's up. I like Miss Hustle too. Let me block you because I don't even know what the hell you talking about. You putting these little codes in the chat. So Cashel kind of looks like her and her voice tone sounds like Miss Hustle a little bit. Nice. Look at Smack. Exactly. That was the old school days. I love rap. I wish I could rap. I feel like, I wish I could rap. I feel I'm in love with female rap since you were 16. You probably can do it. Watching Nick at night. You crazy. I love rap in all forms. Exactly. Okay, but who hosted first? What you mean? Remy, see, the thing is, Remy Ma has her own battle league. Drake is a person who's going to battles for smack. Do you understand the difference? She has her own league. She's literally giving these girls a bag for coming out battling. So it's different. And plus, she started off battle rapping. Niggas was hollering. Rem, they said you battling for bucks. Okay. Not for nothing. Who the fuck is Lady Luck? I told him nobody. She just another crazy duck running around here reckless. Now she about to get plucked. And I already told you live on the radio station that I fucking you in your face, bitch. Yeah, I love that shit. Let me see if this is copywritten. So she talking about that's my word. Ask the crowd. They said Remy Ma took my 5,000. Bitch, beat it. It was only 1,500. I spent that shit the same night on Vanilla Duchess. I'm disgusted. Yeah, Remy started off battling. I think you don't remember. Like, you might not remember. You might be too young for that, but please don't ever compare Drake on some shit with Remy and battling, because that's how she started. And I love when she did an interview the other day. She was just like, the reason why she wanted to help out so much, because she was just like, I didn't know where I was going to go after that. Like, she didn't have no record deal when Lean Back was out. Hold on. Just
See, a few weeks ago, I was really trying to be easy, but since you acting like a fried chicken,
I'ma do you greasy. Believe me, Remy is off the heezy. I run shit round here like my name was M-Easy. Ain't no need for you to ask where Rem been. You know I'm getting guap when the so my watch is spinning. I got beat in the back of my pendant, my earrings, my necklace ridiculous. Truthfully, I ain't worried about none of y'all bitches' luck. You're unemployed and I'm the business. And when it comes to niggas, I ain't saying I'm on some hate shit, but I can't have just one like potato chips. Chicks be on some hater shit, but I'm quick to tell her.
My bitches is like, and I got hella. Stop. My pussy is like heaven,
and I got hella dick. Ask the last chick that gave me problems. Rem's a bastard. I fuck your baby's father.
And I'm laughing while you asking for Pampers and formula.
We in the telly room service bringing the order up, and you so vexed. And which hoe next? I'm shitting on those bitch. I'm so BX. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that because I'm already did different things that wasn't even pertaining to that. So let's go. I watched Fight Club first. I've watched First Club, bro. Serious Jones was my favorite. Yeah, I love Serious Jones too. Laurent, how did you like Remy verse on Papoose? I thought she killed it. I thought that the metaphors was there. I like the Amazon box, the Amazon Prime box. Hold on, let me see if I could bring up the lyrics to that. Let's see, Remy. Let's see, Papoose. Remy. What song was that? What's the name of the song? Remy Ma Fat Joe, Lil Wayne. Let me put him in too. See, this is why I hate Bing. I keep telling y'all this shit every day. Stop bringing me to this dumb shit because they don't even give you relevant news. You put that shit in Google, it's gonna bring you the most news stories. Papoose, okay. Videos. I just need to see the name of the song. Thought I was gonna stop. Let's see if they got a Genius. You don't got no Genius. Let's see. Papoose. But I was gonna start remix lyrics. Damn, Papoose don't even got no lyrics? Oh, I'm on videos. Let me click all. Let me see. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, all right. Let me bring this up. Yeah, I thought her bars was good. Let's see. I like the Amazon Prime bar. All right, so Remy said, while y'all was getting UE, unemployment, I was still UP on my little yachty with my amigos like QC. That's a bar. That was hot. With my little baby in peace, spinning some QT. I've been the yes, the only nods I heard from QB. The only thing about that rhyme is I heard Nique do that before when she said, I'm a yes, and these bitches is a bunch of nas. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Queens where they blew a bunch of nas. I'm a yes, and these bitches is a bunch of nas. That's the only thing that I from that one where I was just like, okay, I've been a yes. The only nas is from QB. Used to shoot groupies. Now I shoot movies and try to stay away from the Mickey Mouses like Goofies. They rap like little raps. Yes, these little pussies. I like how she did that with Papoose because they use his nickname or whatever. But if you don't understand it, then that would go over. I don't care what I say. My mouth like Lil Boosie. I'm a New York City girl. Keep a little Uzi and tell niggas suck my dick a little juicy. I get busy, bitch. You can't do me. Do I look like a BBD? I ain't understand that part though. Does somebody understand? Do I need a BBD, you hoochie groupie? Thought I was gonna stop because all these whores pop. Should have worked for Amazon the way they throw in box. I thought that was crazy. These bitches is all thoughts and everything they do. They Rolex, PA, Patek. They all watch. I had a bar like that about watch and clock. I like that though. Yeah, I thought it was cool. I liked her the way her voice sounded. It sounded like she wanted to be like, current and up to the times, and it was a little softer. It was cool. Let's see. I'm about to get up off of here. I've been up here for 1 hour, 24 minutes. Should I push it to 1 hour and 30 minutes, 5 minutes? I hate just leaving odd like that. BBD, big black dick. I don't know. Exactly. Carlos B, Offset will cheat on wine in prison. What? You crazy. Carlos B telling Party that might be the last time I release something. I might be going to prison right now. Me something good. You crazy. You are crazy. So listen, no, I'm not waiting till 1:30. This is your boy LaRon, female rapper lead. Please make sure that you subscribe. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you thought about the whole Nique at Nite situation. And did you think that she was clearly being biased? Do you feel like she has it out for Tasha K? Like, again, you seem like a successful black woman. That's the vibe that I get from her, regardless of what I feel like what role she's playing. Let's see. Here we go. Regardless of the role that I think that you're playing, but I just feel like, damn, like you kind of like basking in somebody's failure, or you feel like it's over for them. And again, I just want to say this: just because somebody falls off today, it doesn't mean tomorrow is your come up. Like, get out the mind frame of that. I really feel like people be doing it, and a lot of times people be doing videos. They be trying to like in hopes of stealing people who don't like that person to make them come over to support their platform. That's kind of crazy to me too. But it is what it is. So listen, this is your boy LaRon. I'm about to leave y'all with a song. Hold on a second. Let me bring this up. And then I'm getting up out of here. Let's do this because I ain't played this in a minute. Let's do it.
Here we go, I'm glad I'm doing it all. I'm glad I'm putting it down. I got this thing off the ground. It wasn't easy, yo, when they expect you to lose. And it's your choice if you choose. Keep my movement on the move. Let's go. Here we go, I take the good with the bad. I swear there's no looking back. Just focus on where I'm at. They tried to count me out. Only God knows when I'm done. I'm shining just like the sun. Until then I'm having fun. You feel me? This one goes out to those feeling hopeless. It's a struggle, that's the reason why I wrote this. But take your iPhone out and note this. And type out, turn pain into focus. And keep it moving, stay focused on your routine. Your past failed, let's get you on the new things. That past stuff don't define you. I had to drop this track to remind you. Yo, I did my best after dealing with stress. Keep fighting under pressure, it's all the test. They thought that I was done, yeah, I hit the upset. Assumed that I was finished and they probably had bets, but I just kept on working on my bars, yo. I went from mixtape straight into song mode. Now my CD's got a barcode. All my tracks on iTunes you can download. But yo, this for y'all who persevered, who did it all alone with no person there. Don't even be mad, don't curse or swear, cause the good thing about it is you're prepared. I learned a lesson through the depression. I had to cross people out, yeah, I made corrections. Y'all could count me out, cause I count on me. I'm in a brand new place where I'm proud to be. Let's go. Here we go, I'm glad I'm doing it all. I'm glad I'm putting it down. I got this thing off the ground. It wasn't easy, yo, when they expect you to lose. And it's your choice if you choose. Keep my movement on the move. Let's go. Here we go. I take the good with the bad. I swear there's no looking back. Just focus on where I'm at. They tried to count me out. Only God knows when I'm done. Yo. I'm shining just like the sun. Yo. Until then I'm having fun. You feel me? It's a real cold world that we living in. But stay strong, don't let them see you giving in. Cause people laugh at the hell that you living in. And make jokes when your options is limited. He'll be the ones telling you what's up. Only come around when they use you up. And that's the reason you ain't really got nothing. That's not your real friends and I'm not fronting. The difference between me and the competition, they rely on crews and I'm self-sufficient. Yeah, I cut people off when I had suspicion. I just felt bad vibes in my intuitions. But I'm up, I don't care if you down. I swam through deep water when you prayed I drowned. Took flights out of town, never stayed around. And thank God when the plane lands safe safe on ground, but this for my people living with restrictions. Going hard trying to kick addictions. You can do it here, my conviction. This is true story. We don't deal with fiction. Let the song lift you up. Take this as a keepsake. You deserve it all. Don't deal with cheapskates. LeBron on the track, yo, it's more than just he say. My first week, I need it like it's Jordan release date. Here we go. I'm glad I'm doing it all. I'm glad I'm putting it down. I got this thing off the ground. It wasn't easy, yo. And they expect you to lose. And it's your choice if you choose. Keep my movement on the move. Let's go. Here we go. I take the good with the bad. I swear there's no looking back. Just focus on where I'm at. They tried to count me out. Only God knows when I'm done. I'm shining just like the sun. Until then, I'm having fun. You feel me? Here we go, here we go, here we go, yo. Here we go, here we go, here we go, yo. Here we go, here we go, here we go, yo. Here we go, here we go. Let's go. Never give up. Keep going. Never give up. Keep going.